Hello and welcome to the stream. It's me, Michael, and I'm here to do a long play of Xenogears, the 1998 Square Enix game on the PlayStation 1. So, I don't do a lot of streams. This is my first long play on stream. Hope you enjoy it. There may be some sound issues, some audio weirdness, stuff like that. I'm still quite new to this, so bear with me. If there is any issues and you can't hear me correctly, or the game's too loud or I'm too loud, let me know in the chat and I will sort it as soon as possible. But I'm just going to turn the game down myself a little bit so I can hear myself properly. There we go. Okay, right, well let's get started then. 1 second. I hope you like my crazy graphics that I did in about 2 seconds in Paint. I couldn't be bothered doing anything nice and neat and fancy like most of you hip and happening Twitch streamers with your After Effects stuff that you have going on. Also, apologies as well, I've been eating and cooking in this t-shirt, so I probably look a right scruff. Okay, right, well, let's get started. The funny thing is that I've got, you know, basically access to Photoshop. I've got access to DaVinci and all these tools. I've even got one of these things here, one of these Stream Deck fancy button things. Yeah, I'm still clicking around making loud noises on the mic. That's how ill-prepared I am for this stream. Yeah. Oh, anyway, let's go. Oh, right, the continent of Ignace in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave. Or Ave. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. Okay. Right, I think I've noticed that this game requires you to press circle instead of X as well, just from my tinkering around before I started. Okay, so these dudes got ancient weapons and stuff. Oh, right, okay. And this... Wait, so the ethos was helping both countries repair these things. So they're almost like this altruistic kind of, well, let's preserve these ancient relics, but we're going to help both of you guys, because as long as we're looking at these relics, it's fine. Interesting. Of course, they found robots. That's what this game's about, ultimately. Robots. So another force appears, a third actor, called Gebler. But they go to the southern desert peaks. Okay, so these Gebler turned the tide. Aver was the underdogs, and then suddenly started outperforming Kislev, and then started actually invading them further. Fair enough. Oh, this village is being destroyed. Right, here we go. This is where it all begins. Hey, huff huff, damn you. Sorry guys, just wait 1 second while I mess around with something here. Okay, so I think from the artwork, the cover artwork and stuff like that, this is the main dude, Faye. I have no clue what's going on with these graphics, by the way. I know it's PS1. I've actually just finished playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. I tried a little bit of it back in the past, but only just finished it with a few of the little quality of life stuff that was added to the PS4 version. And because all the backgrounds are pre-rendered, it actually was a pretty good experience visually. It looks a little bit ropey, but you didn't get this effect here that you can see on the screen. Now, okay, there's a filter on here to make it even extra wobbly, but it looks like an exaggerated version of like PS1 wobbly effects. Oh, wow. Hiya! Please do a karate kick. Oh, punching him. Punch the robot. This weird mixture of 2D sprites and 3D. He seems like a bit of a hothead to me. This village has already been trounced on, and here he is kicking this robot. Oh, that was a pretty amazing transition, actually. Okay, so that was like I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation intro. Right, okay. No analog control. This is just before the dual analog. This is what I was talking about with the wobbly textures. Look at that, nice. PS1 memory couldn't store the location of these vertexes properly. Vertices, rather. Right, can I... Oh, yeah, I can move. Oh, right, okay. And look at these nice paintings that Faye's done. Oh, someone else here. Okay, exposition made. That was definitely just the same face sprite in the mysterious potential father's arms, wasn't it? Right, she's still wandering around. I thought it was not a cutscene, but like. Oh man, look at this texture here. What is that? Like a cake. Oh no, get out of the way! Alright, so triangle menu, as expected. I'm a little bit concerned that I am stuck here. Oh my god, it's not going to show that cutscene again, is it? What? Okay, well I hope this resets the maid's location, because I'm not sure what else to do here. Man, I cannot believe it just did that. 25 years old, folks. Oh, it's reset her. Good. Thank God. Okay, what else is in this house? Barrels. The sweet-looking spider web there. Alright, let's go upstairs then. Who are all these guys? Hiya. Timothy. He looks like a Timothy. So we've got a couple of viewers on the stream. Just to make sure I know that I'm only a little bit wasting my time when I'm on the house on my own. Please put something in the chat so I know you're not bots. It's interesting how verbose Faye is compared to other protagonists of the era, like Cloud, who barely said anything. Like, I mean, he's a named protagonist as well, which is a bit unusual. In a lot of RPGs of the era, you would name the character yourself, so you're acting as him. Everything from Final Fantasy to Pokemon to, you know, anything like that. You can really do this. Okay, bye. I don't know why not that the writing's bad, certainly not for a video game from 1998, but the way Timothy and Faye were using their totally natural conversation to, you know, tell you the story of how they met did give me some Room vibes. Like, oh, I'm lucky, Timothy, to have you as my friend. And I love Alice so much. Ah, Timothy and Alice are getting married. Okay. Chief wants you to bring a woman back. Who's this? Alice's uncle. He doesn't get a portrait. We don't know who he is. What he looks like in a proper drawing. This guy looks a bit like me. Timothy's father. Yeah, look, green shirt, bald head, beard. Just had like a little blue apron thing on. I like that. Right, so to recap, Faye, whatever his name is, was carried as a grown-ass man by his father of the rain, dumped at the chief's doorstep, and now I believe he lives in the chief's basement. Alright, who's this over here? Alright, I won't break his heart. Oh, someone's coming in. Who's this guy? I see some people in the chat now. Orange Burge, I believe you might look a little bit like this guy. Dan. Oh, I really want to know what the original Japanese names were for these characters, because we've got Tim and Dan. Yes, you can. Well, it depends on the Twitch channel. You can sometimes swear on Twitch chats. Orange Burge. Hi, Baldy91. I know these people in real life, but I'm not going to dox them. To the hundreds of other viewers watching. Right, let's leave this house. Whoa! Ah, there we are. This game seems quite ambitious already from like how it's presented, but so far it could have definitely just been like a top-down game. It didn't need this floating 3D camera. Very prominent compass in the bottom right. I'm guessing that's going to be important for some dungeons later on. Wish I could zoom out. Can I not zoom? Ooh. Skills. Death blows. I've got one skill, but it's all I need. Abilities. Guided shot. Oh, can you just save anywhere? Oh, no, you can't. Alright, so that was triangle. Oh my gosh, you can jump. I did not expect that. Hey guys, what you selling? What you selling? What you selling? Oh, he reacted. I did not expect that at all. Right. It's a pre-dual shot game, so the analog sticks don't do anything. Left R2 and L2 don't seem to do anything right now either, so I can't zoom. Right, let's talk to this guy. I apologise for standing on these carrots and cabbage. Oh, he's asleep now. Okay. This is a person walking back and forth. What do you want? Lay. Well, Orange Birch, if you have made a Twitch account just to comment on this stream, you might as well subscribe to me as well. Well, follow me, sorry. Subscribe costs money, and I don't think I've got enough of a Twitch presence to even offer that functionality. Yes, I've seen Dan. I've seen Orange Birch. A lot of just kids wandering around on their own in this village. That is the same kid. That is definitely the same kid. Yes, I am. Alright, okay, why am I an exception? You don't view me as a threat. Why can't men see Alice, a bride on her wedding day? He's gonna get stolen off. Yeah, the graphics look good. I am running this through... Well, let's just say I don't have an original PlayStation 1 plugged into my PC to play this, so there might be a little bit of smoothing or higher resolution going on, but you can see from the wobbly textures, I think it looks pretty close. I mean, that little ledge above the door there is just wobbling back and forth. Okay, let's go and see Alice. Is she going to look like Dan? Is this Alice? Oh, Alice's aunt. Alice's family do not get names. Oh, right. I was confused then. I thought I was speaking to her, I thought I was speaking to her father before, the one that looked like me, but that was Timothy's father. Shall I try and get trapped again? Well, there's no cutscene here, so if I do get trapped, I don't think there'd be any way of resetting it. I might have to just start again. Here she is. She is not ginger like her brother. Made her own wedding dress. Ooh. Looks like might be a bit of star-crossed loving going on here. Okay, so time for what I'm presuming will be a perilous trip up the mountain to see the lonely professor, the only one in the village who has a camera. Definitely not at all suspicious. Oh, is there some rule about marrying people not from the village? This village is going to have a very small gene pool, that's all I'm saying. I'm surprised there's not more gingers knocking about. Ooh. Okay, let's load this joint. Right, okay. Did she mention a direction? I don't have a map. Maybe I'll ask these people. This person milking their goats? What is that? Is it a cow? Alright, see you later, Orange Bird. Right, I mean, I don't know why. I'm assuming the mountain is north, but that's based on nothing. Northern mountains is a thing, isn't it, in these games? Like in Final Fantasy. What's this? Is it a sign? Aha, I see. Health point gobbling hobgobs. Alright, here's the mountain path. It does look pretty good. I mean, it... Oh, random battle. Okay, attack, defense, chi, an item. Combo, escape. There's chi. Guided shot, okay, so that's like skills. Oh, this is pretty interesting. Why is... Oh, you have a set amount of action points. Right, okay, I'll just try one. There's a big headbutt. Oh. 2 points. Right, so X, pressing X seems to... Oh, that was, I mean, that was a bit more involved than I thought it would be, actually. That's one thing about this game I've never seen before, is the combat system. Okay, what's this? Save point? Yes, it is. I can save now. Okay. This game loves its UI flourishes. Okay, saved at least. Alright, let's read the sign. Alright, so... Right after the bridge. Left. West, rather. Very quick random battle. Very small amount of distance you can travel without triggering a random battle. Right, I'm going to use my guided shot again. Come on. I don't understand what this is. Like, I have 0 AP, so... Ob jerky. Hope I haven't accidentally enabled some cheats. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding how it works. This surprisingly big little area. Big little area. Oh my god! I'm hoping I can get an item that'll stop this soon. Okay. Combo. I don't have any combos, okay. Escape. Hello to all the viewers. Remember, say hello in the chat. So no, I'm not on my own, apart from Baldy91. Right, who's this here? I mean, if I can cheat to reduce the encounter rate, that would be good. Okay. Do a guided shot. Level up! I got more hub jerky. Okay, I know what a jump is, I think, so I'm gonna try it. This might end badly. Yes, did it. Oh, no, it's another encounter. Jesus, right. 3 of them. Right, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill this thing first. See, if I don't have any AP, what do these represent? Why wouldn't you always just do the highest attack if there's no... Oh, I didn't even see this bar on the left-hand side. That might be related. Now it says AP 1. Do you build... Oh, I'm speculating here without knowing how it works. Yeah, let's cross this bridge. Oh, you can run. Hold down X to run. Right after the bridge. Right, so 3 points. Oh, that didn't matter because I killed it in 1. Oh wait, no, so there is this bar here, so if I attack, 1 point. Oh my gosh, right, okay. If I press those buttons, I can do it. So attack, 1, 1, 1. Oh, so you could combo between different enemies, maybe? It's interesting. Here we go into the house. Pretty sweet house. I get why he doesn't live in the village. Let's see Shitan. Shitan. Yeah. Alright, there is a door here, so let's go in. I like that noise. Anything of interest? Ooh, getting some weird feedback there. Just moving around some stuff. Okay, so the professor doesn't live on his own in this weird house. He lives with Midori. Oh. And Yui. Oh, or Yui. Yui? He did mention, I think Alice mentioned, he mentioned her to Alice about being a good cook, so that makes sense. My husband is tinkering with his junk out in the backyard. Okay. That's no good. Okay, let's find the professor. This is a bit of a weird thing. You think they'd have known when I'm coming out of a building to change the camera around a bit? Where is he? I can't see. The screaming hens are here, though. I reckon he must be in that building. That looks like a spider helicopter. Oh. It just made the sound gone a bit quieter. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm guessing the Shitan was not localized. They probably didn't localize any of the graphics in the game, only the text. And in Japan, it must have been Shitan. This guy's face reminds me of the school principal in Balam Garden. Have a look in the storeroom. This definitely isn't a camera. One of the Weeping Angels. Hey, Faye. There's something interesting in the storeroom. It's a spinning angel in a box. Mysterious music box excavated from ruins, and yet the protagonist seems to recognize the melody. I wonder what that bodes for the future. That's a leap. That just maybe because you have someone living inside of you. Hey, that's one of the best uses of the ellipses response from a protagonist. Yes, like, yeah, okay, you crazy wackadoo guy. On here. They just like melt. I didn't get the camera. Can I have the camera, please? Okay, no camera for me. Have a look up here. Or up here? I can't tell what is making that weird noise. Alright, might as well go back to the village. See ya. Very dark. Back across the bridge. It's a Gundam! And it's some Zaku. Oh, is this intro bit gonna be literally now? I thought that might have been like, you know, well later in the story. Oh, let me save. Oh man. Of course it's Dan that's got himself into mischief during this disaster. I feel like Faye's making a big leap in terms of assumptions there, because he doesn't really care if Dan gets stuck in the village. It's crushed by a building. Wondering how Faye is going to get in control of this gear, which is definitely going to happen. Oh, cutscene, but it's animated. That's cool. Okay. Okay, into a battle, but this time I'm controlling a gear. Let's see how this works. I quite like this little extra on-screen text of what the Xenogears is showing you. Right, okay, so it's the same combat system as when you weren't in the robot. But I've got a fuel gauge that I can recharge by charging, so let's try that. What's it? Wait a minute. Charge, there we go. Alright, okay. It's a little bit... There is like an active time thing going up, but... It's still quite turn-based. It's not active time, there is a time gauge. But it seems to stop quite a lot. Leveled up again? Oh, here comes another guy. Another two guys. Why not have a gun? What is it about Japanese giant robots that they have to fight hand to hand so much? I mean, you got the other extreme, like the original Gundam, where not only did they use guns, but you actually have to aim down the sight of a giant gun in your hand. And you do have some hand-to-hand combat as well. What's going on? Here he is. Here's Orange Burge. Came back for the wedding dress. He may be annoying, but he's a sweet kid. Saitan is very philosophical when he can just explain what's going on. That he is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. Oh no, is something going to happen to Timothy? There we go, now I can save Timothy. Does Faye want to save Timothy? They're best friends, but, you know, if Timothy's not hanging out with Alice anymore... So, who was that robot shooting at? Shooting at me? Or Timothy? Timothy. He's losing it. Did dude just kill Alice? Man, this game's got a dark beginning. Oh no. Man. So, like, half the village is dead. Including Alice and Timothy, and a lot of it is Faye's fault. Well, he couldn't control it, but seems to be his fault to everyone else. Shut up, Burge. Basically, piss off. You take care now. I'll clean up this mess you made. So in that first animated cutscene, you saw. A bit confused, mate. I thought for a second it might have been the other units, but I think it was this unit, this gear. You saw someone with their eyes covered by hair and a little smiling face, and then like they seemed to become a bit like that too. He imagined himself as a child, or remembered himself as a child, some kind of flashback, and you see him become like that himself. And then just after that, it almost affects his current self, and then that weird nuke goes off. Leaving the gear behind. Is it going to follow him like a little puppy? Ah, world map. Digging the music. Guessing that'll be Ave, the Desert Kingdom, because it's. Just gonna turn down the audio slightly. Oops. I'm guessing that'll be the Desert Kingdom through the forest. That's what you did say. Is there anything else of interest around here? Oh yeah, look, there's the house up on the mountain. I kind of like the design of this. Again, using the framing of the fact that I've just finished Final Fantasy VII, it looks a bit nicer than the world map there. And this little, like, 2D sprite on a 3D world does work. I mean, it allows them to put more detail in the character, I guess. Okay, let's go through the forest then. Oh, I can't. And I've got a lot more HP than last time I was playing as just Faye. Right. Do I have to navigate around the forest? Won't let me through it. But maybe there might be an entrance. What happens if I go back to the village? I don't... Not letting me here either. What do I do? Is there... First of all, can I say... Yes, I can save in the world map, same as Final Fantasy. I'm going to save. Another random encounter. I don't have any combos. Firing bow and arrow at me. Right, let's attack. I'm guessing this becomes more of a thing later on, but the fact that you can queue up 3 doesn't make a lot of sense right now. It doesn't seem to have any disadvantage. Just doing a bigger attack. I suppose if you get certain attacks that are better against certain elemental types, something like that, but early in the game it doesn't seem to... Right, so pressing anything here Doesn't do anything, so I can't. I'm just gonna escape this one. Okay, right, so I can go on the mountain path. Because it's come up on screen saying mountain path when I got to it. So there might be an entrance point to this. So I'll have a look. And I'll just escape any... Oh my gosh. This encounter rate is crazy. The heck is this? Right, I want to beat this just because it's crazy looking. I didn't do a lot of damage. This is gonna... Oh no, 6 damage. I thought it was gonna do loads of damage. Okay, right, attack. 43. Okay, so in that case, using the 3.1 and then the 1.1 was less effective than doing two 2.1s. So there is obviously something that I'm missing in terms of the skill of the way you use the different combos. But still very early on. Right, okay. Here we go. Black Moon Forest. I might have seen that before and just not pressed anything. This looks pretty cool. I'm actually really impressed with how this game looks. So I guess as you're doing more hits, you're getting a higher amount of damage on the enemy. Right, so 1, 1, 2. You see the square triangle at the bottom. And on this one, I'm gonna do 1, 1, 1, 1. It goes up each time. Wonder, I don't. There doesn't seem to be a way of doing like one hit on one, then another, but. Right, okay. Without a map, it is a bit tricky to navigate ready because I see this log. Can't jump up on it. Or if there's a way of getting up it. Okay. See ya. No, I don't seem to be. Probably like I have to jump down from another log that brings me up. He does look almost like he's stopping at the top though. Right here, look, it's almost like I can get up. On. Oh, I can see that enemy on the map. There we go again. Actually, I'm going to heal up Faye because taking a little bit of damage. Look at my Bob Jerky. Stores HP non-battle. 11 allies. Good. Right, okay. Getting up here. Oh, there is. Right, okay. That's how you get on that log. There's a jump. How do I get up? And that's where I came in. Okay, so it's around this way. Oh! Right. Let me just check. Can I use... No, so I can't use that item in battle. Interesting. Right, I'm going to escape. Let me just check something. Can I save combos? Ability. Edge. Gear. Nothing. I can't click it. Wait. Oh, I can put on better gear. Weapon. I don't have a weapon. Okay. Status. Ability. Skills. Death blows. No, it doesn't seem to be a thing you can set yourself. Right, okay. Where was I going? This way. Way up. Seem to be. Oh, I'm... Not doing any damage to this thing. Try using my guided shot. Yeah, killed it in one. Take that, armadillo. Right, what? Oh, that's pretty clever, actually. It's almost telling me that that's how I get up. But what happens if I touch it? Can I interact with it? Yeah. That might have been a coincidence, actually. That might have just been a random encounter. Oh, no, it is them, though, so we'll see. Right, okay. I'm going to try 1-1-1 on this guy. Okay, save point. This is probably going to be a good time to end the stream. Been streaming for about 1 hour and 10 minutes now. I feel like once we're through this forest, it'll be like the next big story thing. So it might be a good time to end this part 1. I don't have a regular schedule for this stream yet because I'm still just streaming as and when I have a bit of time. But I will be continuing this game on stream. That I can promise you. And anyway, we had a few viewers. Some of whom were in the chat. Orange Burge, Baldy, thanks a lot. Some of whom remained silent. And I'm sure some of who were bots trying to get me to buy visual effects to add onto my stream and stuff like that. Little banners and things like that. Cheers, Baldy91. I'm going to end it here. And thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.